party started. Like pink.
Warning. The following show features mediocre camera work, graphics, clock management, commentary, and insights performed by amateur hacks at best. Accordingly, PSN and the producers must insist that no one attempt to take these visuals or audio too seriously. Suggestions, questions, and concerns may be directed toward Karen at PSN at 402-525-7595.
Welcome back, everybody, to Sioux Falls, playing Luverne. I don't know what Luverne's logo is, so I apologize there, what their moniker is, but it's just a big L. Luverne, Minnesota. It's game 2 of the day and of the tournament for the Nebraska Warbirds taking on Luverne. Warbirds lost this morning in their first game of the tournament to the Junior Mavs. Looking to rebound here off Luverne. Luverne played this is their second game, I believe, as well, of the tournament. They played last night and were victorious 12-0. In fact, let's go ahead and meet your Luverne players here. I am Harry Dangler. Brock Bigler will be joining us shortly. Had to go throw away a bottle. You've seen the Luverne hockey team. We believe this to be the team. So, looking for a good game. Let's go ahead and take a break, though. Pay some bills, if you will. And we'll come back and meet your Nebraska Warbirds.
Whoa, got another one here. Whoa. Get the net. There he is. Got it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah.
Okay. Who wants to clean and debone them?
I'll do it. What gives? You want to do it?
Just wait till you see what I've got. It's the Wonder Boner. The Wonder Boner? Oh, you laugh now. Just watch. You just assemble the Wonder Boner stainless steel rods like this. You take the fish, you find the top of the spine, and you slide him through the ring on the Wonder Boner, and voila!
The Wonder Boner. My wife would like that.
Introducing the Wonder Boner, the amazing new fishing tool that makes deboning fish a breeze. The Wonder Boner's unique design removes the bones from trout, char, and whitefish. Simply connect the appropriate size stainless steel rods, start the spine through the ring, and push the fish through. It's that easy. And the Wonder Boner comes with a nylon storage case that doubles as a base and a cutting board. Why go through the hassle of deboning a fish the old-fashioned way when the Wonder Boner makes deboning fish this easy?
Well, I think the Wonder Boner's a winner. So, Dave, where did you get the Wonder Boner? It's funny you should ask.
Order your Wonder Boner now. Call toll-free 855-246-9948 and receive the amazing Wonder Boner for just $19.95. The Wonder Boner comes complete with 3 sizes of stainless steel rod tops and 2 extension rods and will debone fish up to 3 pounds. The Wonder Boner is the perfect gift for your fishing friends and your favorite chef. In fact, every tackle box and every kitchen should have the Wonder Boner. Call toll-free 855-246-9948 and order your Wonder Boner for only $19.95. 855-246-9948. Call now.
You probably thought this deer was alive. And this coyote was alive. And this pheasant was alive. Nope, they're not. They're dead. They've been taxidermized by Chuck Testa. Ojai Valley Taxidermy. I specialize in the most lifelike dead animals anywhere, period.
Look at that antelope driving a car.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa.
Oh no, there's a bear in my bed.
Nope, Chuck Testa.
Hold on a second. There's a leopard feeding on an impala out on my deck.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa with another realistic mount. Shipped to me from anywhere. Call Chuck Testa for the most lifelike dead animals around, period.
Did that rhino just order a drink?
Nope.
Chuck Testa does not taxidermize pets.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another home game for your Pee Wee A. Nebraska Warbirds. Now, your Warbirds roster. Number 6, Maddox Miller. Number 7, Aspen Smuts. Number 10, Hunter Hogan. Number 11, Cam Hogan. Number 12, Mason Swanson. Number 18, Alex Shepard. Number 19, Caleb Hegrick. Number 21, Logan Walsh. Number 22, Dakota Amrine. Number 23, Landon Nelson. Number 30, Logan Williams. Number 41, Colin Driscoll. Number 48, Owen Ostentowski. Number 59, Tyler Machete. Number 71, Bennett Bradley. Number 83, Colin Pappas. And number 89, Tyson Miller. Now, make some noise for your Pee Wee A. Nebraska Warbirds.
Yeah, buddy. Let's make some noise for them Warbirds.
Yeah,
Game 2
it was a big
of the tournament here.
Yeah. What's that? No, I was just talking to some Minnesotan people about our snowstorm down there in Omaha.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we both agreed that we got pummeled pretty good. So, yeah.
When they're from Minnesota, they would know.
Yeah. It's always good to have a good snow conversation from people from Minnesota.
It is.
It's like almost like talking steaks.
It'll never get old.
With like a person that's really into food.
I'm Harry Dangler, joined with Brock Bigler here.
Indeed.
Welcome to Game 2. 15-minute long periods. We don't know what the pin were they 2 minutes? They were always offsetting, so I never really got a good look in the last game.
Yeah, I didn't either. I believe there were 2.
So Game 2 for both teams. Laverne victorious in their first game, 12-0. All three scouting report is they are large.
Yeah.
They are big and good.
Yep.
So be a good test for the Warbirds here.
Indeed.
Be fun. Second of 3 games today alone for the Warbirds. So attrition and that can be quite interesting. Let's take a look at our refs for today. We got some new refs for this game, it looks like.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, Tom Foolery
Oh.
and Simon Sayez will be reffing the game today.
I'll be darned.
Yeah.
I've heard good things about Tom, though. He doesn't mess around much.
No.
Real serious.
His name Foolery, too. But
real serious. Like, right?
Yeah.
By the book kind of a guy.
He is. And you met the Warbirds. Let's meet your coaches for the Warbirds here.
There we go.
Jeff Hogan, head coach, assisted by Jake Ortmeyer, both with plenty of professional hockey experience in the NHL, AHL, and college programs. Looks like you got some new insights on them, their favorite movies there, as well as their favorite holidays.
Tron. Like the original Tron,
I didn't ask.
you think?
I don't. I'm guessing so.
Probably the original.
He's about our age, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's the
Yeah.
80s version.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then Showgirls. That's a bold choice.
Yeah, not a shocker, though.
Yeah, he likes the dancing.
He does.
And then
Well,
favorite.
He's a fan of the, when
Jazz
TV
hands.
actors.
Jazz hands.
When TV actors from
transition
movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
He supports them.
Yes, indeed.
So when
yes, indeed. Oh, it looks like he may have to go to the bathroom already.
Is he almost ready for
This
TV?
looks like he might,
doing
may
TV
have
dance?
may have to do something. We'll see.
He is shifting quite a bit. He's
That's always
walking back and forth. That's a sign.
It is. Always a fun game to play.
Oh, look, he's like, oh,
the
nice.
over-unders if Coach Ortmeyer is going to have to use the restroom.
He's got a marker out.
During the game. He's going to draw something up.
He's trying to figure out the fastest way to the restroom if he needs to go.
Yeah, he's like, do I go to the left, to the right?
Yeah. All right.
Good times. So we got and Garbage Day, favorite holiday.
Yeah.
Garbage Day.
Yeah. You know what? As you get older, it's true.
Look forward to it.
You do.
Yeah, I do.
You're like,
actually.
this stuff is piling up, and I need to get rid of it.
Well, now that we have those ginormous garbage cans in Omaha area.
I don't get the city ones still.
It's you don't
for it yourself now.
Yeah.
SID.
We got the new ones there where I'm at. They're
exciting stuff.
You put a lot of trash in those things.
Yeah. So Zamboni is off the ice. They're still putting 5 minutes to go on the warm-ups. We're a little behind here. So tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break again here, pay some bills, and we'll be back. You can watch the team do their warm-up thing.
Hey baby, how is your car run? Do you have a trouble with your transmission? Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Hello, my name is Gorgon. Let me help you shift it.
All right, welcome back. Teams have taken the ice. Looks like Warbirds again will be wearing the black, defending the left side of your screen, which is how the first game was. And Luverne going to wear the white and red, which is good because that's completely opposite of what we're wearing. It's going to be easy for you to tell the two apart. So that's how we do it.
We must have claimed our bench again this tournament because we're on the same bench.
That is true.
So.
Yeah, both teams getting warm-ups. They gave him 5-minute warm-ups. They haven't even started the clock yet. So
number 7 he's got to be pushing. He's
taller than me.
Holy smokes!
Which is not hard, but
no.
Yeah, there's some big kids for Luverne. Like I said, their game yesterday they were victorious by a lot, and pretty good test.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You want to get better, you got to play the best. So.
Chuck Testa kind of test.
The
Chuck Testa kind of test.
Gonna have a realistic amount of an to overcome here.
Yeah.
So
hope we got a good
one more game still later this afternoon.
Yeah. Good crowd on hand out there in the world today. Watching some Warbirds hockey here.
Do we have a sighting of Bo again, or is he? Taking the afternoon off.
He made it. Yeah, it's probably nap time.
Yep.
I would venture to say.
Some of the junior Mavs sticking around to watch the games. That's
good.
Great, nice of them. Thank you very much.
Scouting out a little bit.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yep.
Good kids. At the end of the day.
Kids. I wonder if Hogan was he putting on the chapstick?
May have.
I thought he was maybe.
It's a sign of a winner right there.
Yeah.
Pre-game chapsticking.
Yep.
That's important.
Getting ready to do it.
Some pre-game checks. I think Mom's saying, get down there with your teammates.
4 minutes left in warm-ups here. So while we're waiting, go ahead and say thanks to a couple of our sponsors, including Miller Expanders.
Miller Expanders,
speaking of
since
we've
comeback.
had Miller Expanders on the as a sponsor. They came through this weekend for this tournament. Remember, go to MillerExpanders.com. I know they were a pre-Christmas.
They've been a sponsor from way back.
Well, they were one of the first. They were believers from a long time ago.
Yeah, they knew what was going to happen.
Also, J.C. Walsh Home Improvements, gutters, siding, I assume, windows, I know for sure.
So you were talking about your
Contact
gutters.
him.
You're talking about your gutters
I gotta
before.
ask him.
Yeah, so I did some research on it, and you got a problem.
Yeah,
you got an issue.
Yeah, that's
what
the
I know.
water and the foundation told me that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you probably want to call
Yeah, you need to call
Walsh.
JC Walsh and then come out and look at it. He'll probably be like, "Ugh, you kidding me? This is easy. I got this."
Yeah, I'll do this, and
I'll do it right.
I'll do it in a day and give you a good fair price for it.
That's right. Also, big ups to Albert's Communications. Actually, legally now, Pappas Marketing Communications.
Really?
Yep.
That's outstanding.
So the logo is still a work in progress.
Okay.
So
I'm sure it's going to be.
If the CEO is listening,
Yeah.
feel free to give that along to the PSN people to
Yes.
put that up there.
No
Otherwise,
kidding.
still the old
I'm
one.
sure
there.
it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, pretty good stuff there. So, yeah, we got that going on. You met the refs, you met the coaches, you met both teams. Nothing left to do now other than play the game.
That's what we need to do. And, we're looking really good here in warm-ups.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the team was late getting out of the locker room after the first game.
Yeah.
Typically, they're not. They're a couple words said by coaches and the team exits, but
the only other part of that is we're looking really good in warm-ups, but the other
So is
team's
Luverne.
looking really good in warm-ups too. So I'm not really sure. Like if I could, you've been around the sport long enough. You watch warm-ups and you have a good idea of what's going to happen just by watching a team warm up in a way. And it's going to be a dogfight, if I can say that.
That is correct.
Yeah. In a good way. I mean, a good dogfight.
Yeah.
Like a air battle dogfight.
Luverne's historically always had a very good team, and judging by their size, they're doing well, and they're going to graduate high school this year.
Yeah.
Based on size.
Way southern Minnesota, but still, in that Minnesota hockey style, they play from day one. And in the Luverne town, they have the rink, and then they have a really nice outdoor rink right outside of
that's awesome.
the rink. Yeah, so these kids, and I think I was talking to somebody that was from Luverne. If you live in the town, you basically skate for free whenever you want to.
Sure.
Like you don't pay for ice at all. Zero ever.
That's definitely a benefit.
If you're on the teams or whatever, you can just come and skate if the ice is open. So yeah, it's pretty good opportunity. And they like the color red.
I know it's early on, but we already got some breaking news going on here.
I'll be darned.
Yeah. Apparently, some league news.
Around the league.
Yeah. Coaches agree that the benches are too cold. Demand heated benches next tournament.
Ooh. That's
it
interesting
is
news.
South Dakota. It's cold in here.
Looks like
got this interesting filtration system in here. When you first walk in, they said air filtered by GPS.
Really?
Which is a positioning system. But I assume it's just the same acronym, but different meaning.
Yeah.
So, all right, we should get this one started here in under 30 seconds or so.
I think Coach Ortmeyer's ready to go.
I think he is.
He sniffed that marker enough. He's like, I'm ready to roll.
I think he was born ready.
I'm ready to do this.
Yeah.
Whatever we're doing, we're doing.
Yep, we are going to get it on.
Tom Foolery looks like he's ready. Ooh, look at that.
Tom Foolery and Simon Sayes.
Yeah. Fancy. Simon Sayes.
Tom Foolery looks a lot like one of the Mayoff brothers from the first game.
That is true.
Just saying. They maybe,
Maybe his name suits him.
Players of the game's already been determined. It's the two who are picking up the pucks.
That is true. Number 14.
And number 83 there for the Warbirds.
Yeah.
So,
very
all right.
nice. Not a lot of dancing going on. We got a good crowd on hand. We got Sailor running around with kind of doing her thing. Good crowd on hand by the parents.
Fans, hockey players. We have the Nebraska Warbirds.
Yeah, we do.
Yep.
And Luverne.
Here, I'm going to throw some stuff from the top over here. Should I warn him or just drop it?
I think you just drop it.
All right, here we go.
Here it is.
Here we go. Boom.
Oh, there you go. Hey, where'd that come from? And Val's looking. Val's like, where'd that come from?
See if I can hit her purse.
Here it comes.
Oh, sorry.
Almost. It's like Mardi Gras up in here.
Yeah. For chapstick. All right. 15's on the board.
15 is on the board. 15 minutes, that is.
Could save you 15% or less.
That's
true.
20
minutes.
That's
Whatever.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not ready for that. It's kind of early for that.
Logan Williams in the net between the pipes down there for the your Nebraska Warbirds. Hogan, Walsh, And a Macheda. Yep, Macheda out there with Hegrick and Hunter. Puck won back by Luverne. Quick up ice move. Kid's got some wheels. He done got some wheels. Puck behind the net there for the Warbirds. Broken out there up by Macheda. Macheda broken up there by the Luverne player. And that'll be a face-off in the Warbirds zone.
Some line change going on the defensive side for the Warbirds.
Yes, indeed. Puck back by Smoot. Smoot's back to Osentowski. Osentowski with a quick little flipper who hit a stanchion there along the glass.
That was meant to go further.
That's the official name for that piece of metal that
Is that
separates
really?
the glass.
A stanchion?
Stanchion.
I did not know that.
Yeah, look it up.
Interesting.
Yeah.
See, we don't just give you mediocre commentary. We give you mediocre
That's right.
facts.
You learned something. Puck out to Walsh. Walsh along the boards. Couldn't quite wrangle it in there. Regroups with Osentowski. Osentowski into the Luverne player. Back to big number 7. I'm going to take off. I'm going to pull down my mouth. Not pull down my mouth, but actually.
Man, that chance to get out of our zone there. So Luverne doing a line change there. Allows Warbirds to secure the puck.
Chipped up and kept in
not
the zone.
so much, darn it.
That's a nice zone keep
Right.
there. Broken up by
good.
Cam.
There we go.
Cam to Walsh.
We
Walsh.
definitely need to
Nice
get on that
toe
puck in that
drag
zone.
by Laverne.
Good defense in the front of the net for the Warbirds. Creates an opportunity here for Osentowski to bring it up the ice.
Flipper. Nice
Gonna
smart flipper.
dump it in the corner. Soft dump in the corner is what they call
Soft
that.
corner dump. Back on
line
the
down
ice.
there to play forward.
Nelson, Hunter, Bradley with Pappas down there as well. Laverne pushing up ice.
Brock Bigler's hands in the shot there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Kind of leaning forward.
They're good-looking hands.
Thank you. Soft. Chipped up along the boards and broken up by Bradley. Back up to Pappas. Pappas to Nelson. Nelson back to Pappas. Pappas with a little bit of a rush coming out of the zone. Chipped up and touch for offsides.
Yep. So
automatic offsides here. So folks at home, it's not your traditional offsides where is delayed offsides. If the puck goes out of the zone and comes back in and the players are still in the zone,
they blow the whistle automatically.
So
if you're frustrated with it, so are we.
Yep.
But it is what it is.
That's what they say.
This is the last age group where they do that, and then they go into delayed offsides.
Correct.
It's a USA hockey deal. Ooh.
Broken up there by
opportunity there. We
Miller.
go.
Tyson Miller putting a good rush on the play, but a Laverne player coming off the bench picks up the puck. Shift change there. Picked up by Hegrick. Hegrick has Smoots. Cross-ice pass to Smoots. Handled nicely, and then just a little bit of a flop
needs
pass.
To get there,
couldn't get it controlled. Taken away by Laverne. Laverne with a pass to the point, wide open.
Oh,
nice
good stick on it
nice
there.
Little stick there by Miller, Maddox Miller. Broken in by the Miller brothers. It'd be nice if they could get a goal together and celebrate. They had a birthday just the other day, so that'd be a nice little birthday gift to bang out a goal here right away in the first period. You kind of shock Laverne a little bit, put them on their heels. But Laverne regroups in the neutral zone, comes in, clean, breakaway towards the net. Nice solid play there by the D to stay with him. Bradley putting pressure on the puck down low, taken away. Bradley has the puck, coming up ice, stretching it out, looking for a centering pass. Nobody there, dumps it in the corner, wrapped around. Oh, he has Macheda coming in hot.
On the left side towards the corner, looking for a centering pass. No one quite there yet.
See if Osentowski can keep it in the zone. Does. There we go. Good idea
Great job there.
Who's that?
Shot towards the net.
Cam Hogan throws it down low. Walsh with a banger. But unfortunately connected with the skates of a Laverne player. Nice move by 14. Broken up there by the defense.
Great back checking for Omaha.
Just
or
luckily.
for Nebraska.
Man.
That's going to go in.
Just an unfortunate break right there.
Yeah.
I mean, just the puck hit. It was a good play by Nebraska, the Warbirds there to clear it out, but it just took a weird bounce off of a player skating, and then they had Laverne was doing a shift change, come right hot through the.
Actually, a great setup and everything. I mean, in our forward zone there, you couldn't ask for much more, and then just they still back check in our zone and just like you said, got away in front and puts it on net.
Hard shot.
Laverne up early.
But a lot of game left. Cam Hogan with the puck, dumps it down low. Walsh putting pressure on the puck behind the net. Good speed there by Walsh. Control the puck. Dump back down low. Cam going against number 7, their tallest player, with our I think, youngest and one of the smallest players. Good matchup there. Walsh with the puck. Nice pass.
Great pass.
Just didn't connect with Nelson. Good idea. Chipped around. Luverne player couldn't quite handle that
Good
puck.
neutral zone.
Yeah, Pappas coming in pressure. Hogan takes it away. He's got Nelson. Just couldn't wrangle it in there. Regroup. Now Pappas putting pressure.
Man, winning those battles there in the neutral zone is going to be key
that's
here.
Close to an offsides. Hard shot. Great save by Logan Williams. Nice play. Good hard shot there by the Luverne player.
10:04 left to go in the first period. 10:02, and they're not stopping the clock. I don't know what that's all about.
We're probably a little behind time.
Okay.
So
your clock on screen will be slightly behind due to the fact that I didn't know they were not going to stop the clock.
It should be stoppage of
I
clock.
don't think so. We're not that far behind on time. In fact, now they're looking at now they're looking at it. The ref was telling them to stop it. Well, he did.
Now he stopped it and they started it.
So
it's a free-for-all over there in the scoreboard box sometimes.
Well, it's tomfoolery.
Yeah.
The
ref. It's tough. Sometimes, these games, they just pull in parents, volunteer to run the scoreboard and run this and run that. It's difficult. I mean, sometimes it's probably easier to fly a jetliner than it is to run some of these scoreboards sometimes, I've found. There's buttons and bells and things and setup processes. All right, got a little breakout here by Miller. Miller coming in. Tyson Miller throws it down low. He's got Amrine on chase and his brother Maddox as well. Low corner going against Luverne. Broken up there right at the dot. Gets around Hunter. He's got Osentowski at 2-on-1. Centering pass and nice save. Great save by Logan Williams to stay on track there. Boy, that was a good opportunity for Luverne. Luckily, Logan tracked that one well. Shut it down.
Much better job by the forwards in the defensive zone this game so far.
We got them. We got
Still
5
down
down
low,
low right there. We got 5 kids around the net.
But we did have Amrine closer to the defense there than we've seen.
We got right there. I mean, you can see you got 5 down low.
Yeah.
Everybody's right around the net, and you got the 2 up top.
So as soon as I said that, they proved me wrong.
Yeah.
But at the beginning of that, it looked like it was a much better position. So I know the clock is running on your screen. That's because I'm trying to catch up to the actual screen.
Probably got Coach Graham watching this at home. He's probably like, what do you get up? You got to get up there on the points. Good pressure there by Warbirds. Picked up by Macheda. Macheda back check right into. Bradley picks up the puck along the boards. Back, chip it out of the zone.
There we go.
Little 3-on-2 rush. Couldn't wrangle her in there by Walsh. Pressure by Macheda. Shot out wide. Ooh, took a weird bounce there.
Yeah, it did. Glove save by Williams stops the clock at 7:56 left to go in the first period.
True story.
We may be wrong about a lot of stuff, but we are correct on that time.
Indeed. And now is stoppage of time. Or clock. They're not stopping time.
No, that'd be pretty impressive, though.
That would be cool if we all
maybe in the third period we'll try it.
Stop time. Bradley behind the net. Wrangles through the neutral zone and stays with it. Chips it up. That should be offsides.
Yep.
Oh, boy. It went out by about an inch.
Good stop again by Logan Williams. At 7:39 left to go in the first period.
Good play. Everything's firing well. I mean, we're staying right with them. We just got to regroup, get this thing on pace here, and get her figured out. Nelson putting pressure on the puck right between the legs of the Luverne player. And Smoots throws it up. Fortunately, they got the half-board cover. We got to kind of make a different decision rather than throwing it right into that half-board. Back at him. Pappas putting pressure on the puck. Centering pass to Luverne. Comes into the zone. Clean. A little bit of a stretch. Nice.
2 attacking there, which is
we got everybody
win
on.
it. There we go.
Falls down. Picked up by Caleb. Caleb Heger making a move. Chipped up to Pappas. A little bit of stretch. Can't quite.
We're going to call an icing
there.
on that.
It is.
7:02 left to go. Icing, so face-off will be back in the Warbirds' defensive zone. How many times do you think the Luverne players here, is Shirley in your team?
Probably a lot.
Because that's when I told somebody in the other rink that we were playing Luverne. They goes, Shirley too?
Yeah.
I'm like, eh.
Like for like us old dudes like that, like the kids would be like, what?
Who's Shirley? Who's that?
What are you talking about, bro?
Oh, man, that almost got out.
Yeah, right there. So just so you know at home, for those that are maybe a little bit new to the game, the puck has to come completely out
over the blue line.
Yeah, completely
the
out.
Whole puck.
Yeah, the whole puck has to come out completely out of the blue line.
Has to see white.
Across the outside of the blue line to be technically quote-unquote offsides or out of the zone.
That's right.
So, and you can also enter the zone before the puck. If you have control of the puck, your body can go in, before the puck in a way, as long as you're controlling the puck. Is the way I read the rule. Yeah. So, dropping knowledge. Osentowski with the puck. Chipped it up. Oh, we got back on sides. Quick move there by the Luverne player. Tangled up there by Osentowski, but number 8 gets through. A big kid staying with the puck.
Doing a good job of competing on the boards.
Yeah,
which is good. We just got to make sure that the support is far enough out there that we're not just blindly throwing it into their guys like that.
Everybody down low, and it comes back out, and one guy wide.
Good hustle there on the winger there to get that. Good job.
Right into the shin pad of the Luverne player. Logan Williams covering up.
That'll stop the puck.
Scrappy.
At 5:36.
Scrappy-dappy-doo. Shift change here by both teams. Complete yard sale shift change here.
We need some chapstick. You want some chapstick?
Chapstick? Who needs chapstick?
There you go.
That's
some
lip balm.
There's that guy's lip balm. Signature lip balm. Yeah.
Do it up. Walsh on the dot. Hunter Hogan, Bradley behind the net with the puck. Broken up there. Stays with it. Chipped up to Walsh. Walsh gains control, half board, back to Bradley. Bradley up to the blue line and chip back in, knocked back down. Hogan with the puck. Hogan staying with it, back to Macheda. Macheda, Hogan. Hogan, 2 Hogans. Cam Hogan breaking through. Macheda going to the net, just like he should. Bradley up at the dot, kept it in, splits the player.
Oh, great job.
Back to Cam Hogan with a ripper.
Oh. The goalie covers that one up. Man, that was a great setup, great play, great tenacity on the boards there to keep that in.
Yeah.
Nobody over pursued. So
staying with it.
That was impressive. That was good. That's what we need to do all game. No, you're good.
Okay.
That's what we need to do all game is that. Right
that is true. That is true. 100%. All right. On the dot. Walsh. Walsh back. Oh, splits him. Oh, boy, this kid's got some wheels. Can't get boy, that kid's fast. Oh, boy, went wide. We got lucky on that one. That kid came out with a puck fast, broke through both Hogan and Bradley. He wasn't even expecting. I mean, that kid was quick. Shift change backside. Oh, should be off.
Yeah, got caught.
No, way wide.
Oh, good job.
Luckily on the
we got gifted one there.
Yeah. Luckily on the Luverne side, they haven't practiced shooting.
Great glove save by Logan Williams.
Real accurately.
I would like to see the percentage of breakaways like that when you have nobody to beat versus times it goes in the net, because sometimes I think it's a mental thing where you almost over-assume. You get so excited that it forces you to screw up.
Oh, yeah.
My experience. So I'd be interested in seeing how that really looks.
Got to calm down. Nelson putting pressure on it. Driscoll out there as well. Osentowski has Pappas. Pappas running up the ice. Has him wide. Hit the brakes, buddy. He does.
He did.
Oh, boy. It gets back checked and taken away there by the Luverne player. Good battle along the boards. I like the Warbirds have definitely. We'll hit the cross beams. Big high backhander. The Warbirds are playing. They're staying with the Luverne team.
Absolutely.
Playing pretty.
This is a better play than the first game we've had today.
Actually. Oh yeah, much better.
So.
Much better. I second that.
Music's louder too.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, great job.
Yeah, staying with it. Cam's there. Battling. Miller. Brothers. Luverne player. These kids are good stick handlers, so we got to play smart. Nice big ice pass. Centering pass.
That was smooth.
Broken up there. Everybody kind of just taking a whacker at her. Broken up by Luverne. Good hard turn off by Luverne there. A lot of ice out in front of them. Big player has a backside player wide, just kind of pushes the player off. Hard cross-ice shot.
Great stop.
Out in front.
And
nice
loose
defense
puck.
there.
Great job there by
Amrine. You got
Warbirds.
Smoots, Bradley in there. Bradley and Smoots both going to the corners together. I don't know if that's a wise choice for both your defense to go in the corner.
You had somebody in front still.
That's true. And puck comes out. Laverne out wide.
Pressure in.
And
Loose
broke
puck
down.
still goes down. Oh, tripped
goaltender.
his own guy.
Logan just kind of tripped Amrine there by accident.
I think I heard the sorry from up here.
Non-intentional. Good pressure by Smoots out wide. Points up top. Pressure
Good-
there,
good
broken up.
pressure.
Bradley chips around. Covered up by Logan. All right, on the dot, Walsh, Amrine, back to Hegrick. Hegrick behind the net, throws it along the boards. Half boards picked up by Luverne.
That
Nice.
shot wasn't actually going to go
No.
near the net. He
Yeah.
extended himself and get that one. That
Yeah.
was
Good smart
that
play,
was
though.
cool.
Yeah, cover
That
the
looked good.
catch the puck, do the face-off, regroup.
Yeah, he could have let that one go and it wouldn't have been near the net, but impressive.
Walsh on the face-off. Drop of the puck, one out. Kind of a 50-50 win there, but Laverne has control of it.
Great
Amrine coming
hustle.
in fast, point wide, open up top.
That's a good idea. That makes that player pass it even faster, so his other defense may not be ready for it.
Walsh has some wheels here.
There
See
we
if we can
go.
get him going. We got to slow down there, Amrine, buddy. There you go. Good slow down. Has back net. Macheda right in front.
Clearing pass. Oh,
good solid pass there by Logan Walsh.
both trips to their forward zone have been pretty good.
Yeah.
For the Warbirds, just need to
See if we can do this
do
again.
it more.
Laverne coming in real aggressive.
Yeah,
Chipped up
almost
to
too
Amrine.
much on that one. Gets back to
Gonna
their
watch that
defense.
backside play
Yeah,
there.
Their passes are
They are hard.
Look slightly outside.
That's
maybe?
one thing a lot of teams, they work aggressively on passing. Oh, boy. Good shift over there by Logan. The kid just winds up, goes out wide, glove
Another
down.
good glove save.
Yeah, his glove is working.
So
the glove is working to
about
well.
2:02 left on the actual clock. Your on-screen clock's a little bit of trigger finger here, but
Indeed.
1:55. So pretty good-looking start.
Yeah.
I mean, much better than the morning game, which is great for the Warbirds here.
Indeed. Face-off win, neutral win there. Back to the Warbirds. Oh, picked up by the Laverne player. Back to the point. Nice move there. Kind of dekes out our player, and a shot into the skates and shin pad and into the net. Went high corner. I think it hit off of one of our players, and then just kind of a redirection there.
1:49 left to go in the period. Luverne up 2-0 over Nebraska Warbirds.
Pappas Osentowski. Osentowski putting pressure in the middle. Pappas chipped up.
Oh, there's a little hook there.
Yeah.
That's
a
all right.
bit. Oh, weird.
Good glove save again by Williams.
True story. Shift change on the ice. Both Warbirds will do a full shift change here.
Rave going on too.
Yeah.
It's Rave Saturday.
It's getting party up in here.
Good hustle.
Nice, yeah, move there. Oh, goes
Oh,
wide.
man, that was nice.
Good slide.
Low glove side.
Yep.
Just over the pads, which is UNO used to teach that move where you actually would try to shoot towards the top of the pads, look for a rebound.
Oh, yeah. That's one thing.
Always one of the sweet spots in the goalie, when you're in a goalie too, is right above the pads. You can get an inch or two above those pads because the glove doesn't normally go down there.
You know, one thing that coaches talk about too, is you look at the offense, as an offensive player in the offensive zone, you have.
Oh, sweet pass up front.
Nelson
Touch.
can't catch it. Come on, buddy, get
He
out there.
can.
Oh, man, this
gets
gets
taken up
taken
behind
out.
him. Right idea, though.
Yeah, I got it there, and a long one missed by everybody,
nice.
but
It's
you got
gonna
a
get touched.
big,
You're
fast
gonna-
player coming down the ice there
Yeah.
from Laverne. Turned around, chipped up to Maddox. Maddox gets it taken away there. Back to center. Center
front.
high shot. Goes out wide. Bradley kicks it
Loose
out
puck.
wide. Nelson up the ice. Has a 3-on-2. Bradley pushing up. Oh, no, where we go out here? There we go. We got Hogan. Miller with the puck.
Oh, good job getting it on sides.
Come back around. Shift change behind the play. Laverne, long ice pass. That's going to take us down to 40 seconds. Ripped around. Hogan. Cam Hogan. Nice move there. As Miller and
Great bank up to. Looks like they're. No, maybe they're not. Just think maybe they're changing lines, but not so much.
Walsh with a hard turn, splits the players. Just couldn't quite pull that puck in. Good back check there by Walsh to keep on the puck. Chips it up and out of the zone. Luverne regroups, just throws it in low corner.
Under 10 seconds left to go in the first period.
Ripping her around.
That'll end the first period. Your score, Luverne 2, Warbirds 0. We'll be right back after.
Hello, friend. My name is Rudy. I used to be gynecology in Cuba. Now I sell car here in America and TDN Aerosol. TDN Aerosol! What do we have? We have car. We have motorbike. We have a cat dog, but somebody stole it. It's not there. I am a Cuban gynecologist and American auto salesman. I want to liberate this Chevy Impala from the car lot. I need to freemize this Ford Explorer. We are on official inspection station. Do you have bad credit? Start the revolution. People with bad credit driving everywhere. This is our address. This is our phone number. Pre-qualified in this website.
Ryan, or yep, Walsh and Amrine, my bad, out there. Hogan as well. Got Hegrick, Miller, and Hogan. With the Warbirds winning that face-off. Looks like it was touched with the high stick, perhaps. That'll blow the play dead. Face-off coming back into the neutral zone. We're actually going to put it back in the forward zone for the Warbirds. It was touched by a Luverne player, 4:35, so just 25 seconds into the second period, we got a high stick. Puck won by nobody. Oh, there we go. Nice behind the, between the legs, backhanded attempted shot by Walsh there on the faceoff. Activity in front of the defensive zone there. Walsh looking to clear the zone, does not do so. But at the same time, Luverne not exactly set up for prime position in their forward zone. Good one-on-one battles behind the net. Warbirds get the puck. Ooh, just turned over right in front of the net. Let's get a stick on it before they can get a shot, is the Warbirds there. Luverne coming out with a little bit more fire underneath him, I would say, on this in this period.
Yeah, I could definitely say that. You can see it there.
They seem to be a little bit quicker.
Yeah, fire it up a little bit.
Than they were in the first period.
Let's push
puck clears into the neutral zone. You got Macheda Trout chasing after it.
Yeah, their passing is definitely a lot crisper and their gameplay is sped up.
Yeah, they seem to have a little pep in their step.
Yeah.
Not trying to draw a bunch of corny analogies, but
no.
It was quick. Macheda looking to
listen. I think
that was a good pass by Luverne.
Yeah.
Shot.
Yeah, there must be
pads up high. Williams stops it. Great job. Good misdirection twice.
Kid just going
you can
at
only
him
do
with-
it so many times before they pick up on that. They're going to figure it out.
Yeah, looks like he was just going at him with his stick. Hard shot. That was a rifle.
Jeez.
From the point.
Man, that was a
rifle.
You don't see, I don't see that hard of shots very often at this
Yeah,
level. That thing was a bullet.
Yeah, that was a good hard shot.
Sound barrier was like, oh.
Good.
Smuts with it behind the net. Looking to clear. Ooh, great opportunity for us. The Luverne player unfortunately fall down, but Miller on the left-hand side.
And chipped it up to Amrine.
Chipped up to Amrine on the left. Oop, gets it back.
Oop. The old oop. Oh, we got a player behind, sneaking in behind the D there. Here goes Como. Como with a toe drag. Not today. I think someone was talking about this Como kid, because this long red-haired kid they were talking about, and they weren't talking about Nelson for us. He's got the flu. Puck all the way around, back around. Good smart play there by Luverne. Just misdirection there, breaking us down apart. Yeah, offsides for sure. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Self-inflicted fall down by the red hair. Too much weight in the back.
No kidding.
12:07 left to go in the period, second period.
How'd you get that concussion? Well, I just slipped and fell. My hair.
My sweet lettuce was too heavy on my
hair
backside.
Flow in the back.
I was on the ice.
Had too much party in the back. Pappas on the dock. Look at that, battling out Driscoll, Nelson.
Let this music play during the game here.
Why not?
Yeah, they shut it off finally.
Good speed there by the Luverne player around the boards, back to the point. Hard shot in the net.
Darned it.
Blind squirrel.
That's good. I was going to say, that's one of those things where, as a coach, you're like, you guys really did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Everybody was on their guy. Everybody was pursuing the puck.
Yeah.
That's just going to happen.
I mean, the kid was smart, too. He kept the puck on the ice, just threw it on the ice, and it just went shoot, right through everybody.
Yeah, I got some more breaking news here.
What's that?
Oh, Hockey Mom in the stands swears.
Ooh.
Code word she's yelling is working.
Okay. Well.
That's good for her.
You never know. Behind you.
Did your wife text you to tell us that we're hand low?
No, I'm gonna see how the games are going for my older son. So
good 3-on-1 hustle there on the boards for the Warbirds. Luverne having to react quickly because we're getting on them pretty quick. Actually,
it
is good.
Just right. I mean, it's just right there.
Still some work to do on those defensive players.
I mean,
on
we
get
got
the wings out.
I know they'll figure it out. But we got nobody within 15 feet of our points.
It's better, but there's still some work to do.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, that's going to be a penalty on us for sure. Cross ice pass. Goalie's out.
Coming off. They're going to send another attacker on his Luverne.
Why not? I mean, they got all day right here.
We need to touch
cross he's wide open. No one even over there.
We need to touch it. Touch it.
Touch it. I don't think it's going to happen. It's not going to happen for a little while.
And technically, you have to show like you have control.
Yeah. Touch control. This is a clinic.
Jeez, this is a cycling how-to.
Yep. There we go.
That should blow the whistle. It does. I'm going to let your clock run so I can catch up with the actual time, but that's going to put 2 minutes on the board. I believe it's 2 minutes. It might be a minute and a half.
Yeah. Warbirds player there going to the box. Interference, I believe, or roughing. I'm not sure what they called there, but in front of
Are we doing
two?
Are we doing 2 minutes?
62 seconds.
Well, there's nothing on there. 62.
Our penalty's on number 62.
Yeah. We don't have a 62.
Yeah. That's why.
We'll take it.
Who knows? They're keeping.
Just know on hope there's a penalty, and we don't know how.
Cross ice, wide open. Number 7, big ass player walks in.
Off the post.
Rings it off the post. Walked in 15 feet. Walsh with the puck.
This is a penalty
right
kill.
on front. Had an opportunity.
It's a penalty kill for the Warbirds. So
yeah, maybe they'll come
any
out to
shots and stuff you get here is just pure butter.
come out to our favor. Puck in front of the net. Long ice pass, splits through our D, and right to the net. Hard shot and in the back of the net.
That kills the penalty.
Fortunately, Caleb just these kids have speed, man. I mean,
Yeah.
if they get up on our D, they're going to go right around them. I mean, these kids are fast. Yeah, nothing against our kids at all.
No.
I mean, this is Minnesota, Southern Minnesota hockey. You know, you're talking kids that they're committed to the game. They play a lot.
They're growing their high school hockey lettuce now.
Yes, they are. And that's, Luverne, I mean, they're a decent team. And I mean, obviously they're from a really small town, so I mean, it's, they can't compete with the big dogs in Minnesota. But, they get after it. Everybody bopping around, taking a hit. Broken out in front, picked up by Pappas.
Good job, Pappas, to get that out in front of the Warbirds net. Clear the zone. Time to reset for both teams. Oh, right idea there to get a stick on that. Pappas being the pursuer there in the defensive zone.
Good to see. So that'll put
allowing them to not advance, which is
that's what you want to see.
What you want to do.
But then they do that kind of pass.
Yeah, but that. I'd rather take that than a just full-on bull rush.
That was a heck of a hard pass. That was a very solid play. I mean, I appreciate good solid hockey like this. I mean, these kids they're good players.
This is a fun game, actually. This is
no, it's good.
It's 4-0, but it's
comes in the zone clean. Amrine staying with it. Osentowski giving a little bit of pressure there. Coming way out on our points. Unfortunately, we got our D up on our points. Now we got. There we go. I was gonna say we're missing a player. Miller comes in. I know.
Amrine. Ooh, yeah.
Quick change there by.
Good job by them.
Walks it all the way in.
Oh, good job to take up a lane there by Osentowski.
Chipped up. Staying with it.
Osentowski says hello.
Yeah, just going to keep moving forward. See where it gets me.
Much better job there, the wingers, to really pursue the defensive. So you got Miller there, keeping within a much, and Amrine as well.
Oh, got to stick that stick out, bud.
But that is a much better job of closing in the gaps on the defensive players.
We got three players.
Crazy bounce.
Right back to them. We get the puck down low behind our net. We just give it right back to them.
There we go, back in the neutral zone.
It's not a smart play. Don't give it back to him.
It's a panic move.
Yeah, just kind of
just need to not panic.
Get the puck. You got.
Easier said than done, though.
Yeah, no icing called, luckily. Oh, smart play
man.
there. Great pass by Luverne.
Great stop by Logan Williams.
That was a really solid pass there by Luverne.
Great stop by Williams as well. For those of you watching at home, there's no glass allowed up in the upstairs where we're at.
Yeah?
There's no glass.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Yeah, I don't have any glass.
I was told. No, I know. I'm not saying you do.
I did earlier, maybe.
Yeah.
I had one glass.
They sell it.
Yeah.
They encourage it.
I think you got to pour it. Maybe you got to pour it in a cup.
That might be it.
I think you pour it into a cup, you're right. But I think there were signs that say something about
your pocket.
I don't know.
Oh, man. That's
I don't make the rules.
That Luverne player's going to hear about that one, but we'll take it. That's an offsides.
The offsides.
One of those automatic ones.
Shift change. Talking about a shift change.
Changing over your body.
We look a little. There we go. Got to figure it all here. We got Machine on the dot, Pappas, Egrick, Hogan. Chip back, Hogan behind the net. Luverne player just tied up with him. Picked up by Caleb. Broken up there by Luverne. Long-haired lettuce kid. Como.
Miller with an opportunity. Oh, Pappas would get on the left-hand side. Keeps it in the forward zone. confusion there by Luverne. They got guys all over him, but they able to clear it in the neutral zone, regroup, and put the forward pressure on the left-hand side. Oh!
Point blank shot.
Whose shot was that?
That was Como.
But I thought we were trying to get a stick on it. Maybe we had a hand in that, but good pressure. Much better pressure by the Wings there. See on their defense. As I say that, there we go.
Move it around wide.
You'll take those shots while we're getting it back.
Boy, we are playing a lot of chase hockey.
We're doing much better.
Yeah, there we go. A little battle in front of the net and wide shot.
Yeah, see, you got Miller back there already. He's within 6 feet of his guy. And you got Pappas over here to help out.
Out of the zone.
Much better job of staying high, if you will. And that's an offsides. 5:34 in the second period to go. After the second period, we'll have the Driscoll Shuffleboards Fitty raffle. What was the learning game? Was $9. So
yeah,
see what the raffle is for the second game here.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're a treasure trove. You know, you're like, hey, I won the lottery, and sometimes you're like, oh wow.
Yep.
That's not even worth turning in. That's how it is. Great job recouping the pass in the defensive zone there. Good hustle for the Warbirds. Great job taking up a lane there by Smoots. Rebound shot opportunity is stuffed by Williams. Stops the clock at 5:04 in the second period. 4-0 still your score. Luverne over the Warbirds. I believe the second game for Luverne, definitely the second game for the Warbirds. Second of 3 today for the Warbirds. So
yeah, I know
attrition going to be an issue here.
Yeah, I don't know if this is
great hustle there.
Maybe I have no idea if this is the first or second game for Luverne today. They played last night, we know, but I don't know about today. So
I don't know either, but I'm assuming it's their first.
Yeah.
Much better job of the forwards in the defensive zone here. Here we go. Good stop by Amron.
Yeah.
See, that's why.
Yeah.
You're able to create opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's another reason why. There you go.
Staying at it.
That's what you want to see.
Yeah. We got to match up with the guys up top.
Yeah.
Don't let them just pass.
They panic and they can clear their own zone.
Yeah.
Amron again with pressure, staying on it.
Dropping it.
It's not as good a pass they would have had. There you go. Great job of the Warbirds, man.
We got to close the gap and put pressure on the puck handler, and stay up high on the points.
Oh,
good hard
man.
shot. Nice glove. Nice blocker save there by Logan.
Here we go.
And then is that backside guy.
Yeah, the defense is cycling really well, and we're leaving them. You need to close those gaps quicker. There we go. So we need to close those gaps. Same thing as last game. We need to
slow roll around.
We're actually on their guys, which is good, but we need to close those gaps a little bit more. Big, huge pass. Great interception by Ostentowski.
Centering
Gets
chip.
up to Walsh, and that's going to be offsides.
Oh, yeah.
By a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yep,
oh, yeah.
No matter what league you're in, what state, that's an offsides.
Yep.
I don't know this song, but I already don't like it.
Yeah.
It sounds like country and hip-hop.
It sounds like something from Cars.
You ain't wrong. You guys created Radiator Springs.
Gotta love it. Oh, boy, right around him. Hard shot.
Oh, stop it.
Save there by.
Sorry.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
That was awesome. Oh, this whole fall by this piece of crap. All right. Music aside, here we go.
Here we go. Let's get her going. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get her going. Picked up by Bradley. Bradley back around the net to Hegert. Quick pass, quick change of direction. Nice up the boards there to Cam Hogan. Nelson on the ice as well. Back down low, Luverne. Bradley on the puck, putting pressure on it, staying with him. A little bumping. Up to Cam Hogan. Cam Hogan out of the zone.
All right, there you
Driscoll.
go. Pressure on in the neutral zone.
Take him down. Bradley with the puck going wide.
Allows
the
defense to advance it, but
peep pop piddly poo.
Good puck handling by Laverne. Gets it back into the
Cam, nice play there by Caleb out in front. Oh, good save there by Logan once again right on it. That's Como kid. That kid's everywhere.
It's the lettuce.
Yeah, it is. He's a good player.
Flow.
He's good, solid player. Good hard shot there out wide. Pressure down low. Broken up. And not in.
Loose puck.
Where's it at? Out
there we
by
go. Behind the
Cam
net.
putting pressure on it, clearing it out.
Seen it move it wide here.
Bradley has it. Bradley chips it up along the boards. Missing a forward there. Back down low. Staying with it. Nobody there to really get after it.
Good
hard
job
shin
taking up the lane.
pad. Chipped out. Yeah, clear that.
Great job. That's not going to
kept
clear.
in. Whiffed on
hand
it.
on it.
Broken up. Bradley comes up. Oh, can't get a stick on it.
Luverne looking like they might be a little tuckered out in this shift here.
Moving 100 miles an hour. Down low. Warbirds chipped up the boards. Chipped up to this.
Great
winger,
hustle to
Nelson.
close that gap quickly, though, for the forward there in the defensive zone.
Back around to Luverne. Luverne throws it way down below the boards. Back to Caleb. Caleb putting pressure on it. Just sticks everywhere. It's like a 1970s concert. Sticks. Get it?
Not Mr. Roboto sticks either.
No. Yeah, well, sticks. Broken up. Cam gets the puck. Just right back to Luverne. Bradley with the puck below the net. Just misses it. What are we doing? I think he got his bell rung earlier. Redirection.
Nelson's staying back, which is
taking a cross
exactly
check
where you want
from
to
the
be. We need to get some forwards
Caleb
back. There we
falling
go.
down. We're just
Cass
a
and
hot,
Boggs living
dirty
together.
mess.
But they're acting like they went in. It went in. I don't see a sign. I'm assuming it did. Okay. So with 53 seconds left to go in the second period, you're 53 seconds away from the Driscoll Shuffleboard's 50-50 raffle. See what the raffle amount can be here. How you doing, man? Good seeing you. Good luck. Really? Missed that one too.
Yep. Just
So wick-whacking.
kept the puck on the ice and just kept it on low.
Interesting seeing what Ortmeyer's drawn on his board back there. Oh, that's Hogan this time. Hogan's like, I'm taking over this board.
Yeah.
Under 35 seconds left to go in this period.
I mean, the physicality of the hockey, I think, is just kind of getting to us a little bit. I mean, we're getting bumped off the puck. These kids are playing intense.
Glove save by Luverne. It's been a while since we had a shot on net there.
Yeah, well.
Take it.
Stay with it here when you got I'm not even going to say the shot.
Oh, they're not stopping the clock. So that's right.
Goal.
Sorry, my bad. It's six, up 6. So running clock. In fact, that's going to stop it because that's the end of the second period.
True story.
And at 2-6-0 Luverne, time for the Driscoll Shuffleboard's 50-50 raffle. Let's take a look here. Big dollars, small dollars, no dollars.
Big dollars.
643.11.
Ooh.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
643.11. If your ticket number is 642-997.
Okay.
Get those tickets out.
So the big winner.
642-997.
Chicken dinner.
Go see Pat Driscoll or Val. She's here.
Yeah, she is.
And you can claim your 643.11. Part of the Driscoll Shuffleboard's 50-50 raffle. All right.
Third period.
Get back at it. We are
6 goose egg. We got. I mean, here's
live
the deal.
from
We
Sioux
got.
Falls.
We got.
What do we need to do?
Here's what we need to do. We got to put the puck in the net.
Yeah, it's page 1 of the book.
I mean, we got to break the seal here at some point.
Yeah.
And at least get the puck in the net. Coaches know what they're doing. They're, obviously these guys are fantastic, and these teams are good. These are good teams. This Luverne team's very, very legit team.
But if I may say, there's been a lot of improvement from the first game to this game, I think, as far as positioning and tenacity. So
yeah, from today's first game?
Yes, from our first game today.
Yeah.
So 15 more minutes.
We're just, we're 2, in hockey, we're 2 seconds behind.
Yeah.
And and that's if you have 2 or 3 seconds, I mean, that's everything. That's time and space, and that's what hockey's all about. You got time and space. You have time to do what you want to do.
Yep, they'll
and
figure
move
it
the
out.
puck,
They'll get there.
And we're just like about 2 seconds behind, and they've got that time to decide where they want to move the puck, and they move it.
Tom and Simon getting ready to take the ice to start off our third period here. Playing Jay-Z.
Yeah.
We're getting some commentary from the crowd over there.
Indeed. Just kind of looking at the schedule, seeing where things
are.
I
got one more game this afternoon.
Yes, indeed.
It's 5-something.
5:15 against Alexandria,
who have not won a game either.
So that'll be a good contest here for us.
They played the game before us, and
but here's the deal: we start right now, third period. You change some things up. You just we got to get the wheels going. Get everybody firing. We got to stop playing a little timid. We're just kind of it seems like we're playing timid. Some of us, not all of us. I'm not playing timid. I'm just up here just running.
I'm not playing.
I'm just running my mouth.
I ain't playing.
Talking about hockey.
Yo.
Puck up the ice by Tyson Miller. Tyson Miller enters the zone. Has a little backside support.
Pass.
There it is. Right out
loose puck. Loose puck goes in by Tyson Miller.
There we go.
That is a Warbirds hockey goal, courtesy of Tyson Miller.
Puck just bobbling around there. It was a good hard shot there by, I think, Walsh.
You know what that was? That was that tenacity you were looking for.
Exactly.
Right in the forward zone.
I don't know why they don't listen to me.
First goal scored on Luverne this tournament, courtesy of Tyson Miller.
Good job. Tyson Miller there with Walsh.
Keep it going. That also stops the running clock. So.
Yep. So that's where you start.
There we go. Great job keeping in the zone by Logan Walsh on the left-hand side.
Small steps. Oh.
Red line tripping.
Defense got 2-on-1, backside, and hard shot right in the back of the net.
So Luverne answers.
Yeah, our defenseman went down and then forces a 2-on-1 situation. And this team is going to capitalize on a 2-on-1 situation.
Oh, yeah.
With a laser.
Sorry, I know your camera's off there. I'm trying to do 4 things at the same time.
Laser.
Yeah.
Hard pass there. Broken up by Hegrick. Hegrick.
At 13:20, we have a Luverne goal.
Hegrick. Boy, we got 3 players, 4 players there. Someone's going to get control there. Caleb has the puck.
They're back by their defense, which is what we want to see.
Yeah. Up to Maddox Miller. Out of the zone. Neutral zone play there. Oh, almost touched the player's skate there. Would have been maybe too many men, but covered up. Nope. Going to chip it back to himself.
He wants it back.
Nope. Yes. No.
Wants it back and they cover.
Cover maybe so.
So the clock on your screen is a little off here. We'll fix that real quick.
It's running clock right now at 12:20. Third bird.
Clean that up.
Face off one out there by Luverne and thrown on net and banged around.
Still loose puck.
I'll tell you what, I think the Momo kid is literally on the ice the whole game.
Must know a guy.
He must know somebody. But the kid's playing hard. So I see why he's on the ice all the time. Makes sense.
Got pictures of a coach. He's like, hey.
Yeah, it makes sense. Luverne controlling the puck below the net there.
You heard rotate.
Rotate. Yeah. I don't know what that means.
It's the first time I've heard that one.
Yeah. I think it's their coach. Just he's yelling.
No, it's definitely in the stands.
Was it?
Yeah.
Picked up by Driscoll. Driscoll chipped around. Has some room out in front. Has Pappas backside wide, but back check hard by Como once again, who's everywhere. I think he played goalie for a little while.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah, exactly. Watch out. They're going to do a shift change backside here, and they're going to have a kid wide open coming out the box right behind him. Nope.
Not
Dump back down low. Bradley picking it up below the net. Controls it. Nice little move there. Lost it to the Luverne player. Feet, feet, feet. Puck, puck, puck. Coming out on him hard there. Putting pressure. No chase. Nice play there by Nelson to get control of the puck. Picked up by Bradley. Chips it up out of the zone to Nelson. Nelson to, there we go. Got a rush by Macheda. Staying with it. Controlled by Luverne. Walsh coming backside. Thrown away across there. Picked up by Macheda. Macheda chips it up and around. There's a
some lumber on the ice.
But Walsh comes from behind. Picks it up. Hard shot by Walsh.
Off the post. Outside post.
Just so you know, Coma's back on the ice with the puck. He took a quick break for about 15 seconds and back out there for Luverne. Nice pass. Covered up by Logan Williams. Good solid coverage there by Logan.
I don't know how my clock stopped here.
Oh, they got that stick back in the box.
This afternoon game, 5:15. Same rink. There's 3 sheets of ice here, so
yep,
nothing surprising about that.
True story. Center pass, cross ice pass to Luverne, or from Luverne. Up and out of the zone. Broken up there by Maddox Miller. Maddox Miller centering pass, just a little long to Amrine.
No icing.
Nope. Big
touch with the
pass
high stick.
there,
Touch by Luverne.
3-on-2 into the zone. Hunter putting pressure on him. Goes down, the big player from Luverne. Kind of stuttered there for a second.
They're all big players
Yeah,
from Luverne.
yeah.
Good way to take up a lane there by Amrine. That's why you stay on those defense. You take up
There
a
you
lane.
go. Whoa, hard shot. Amrine closing on the puck.
Good job.
Thrown back down low corner there. Picked up by Cam Hogan. Putting pressure on the Luverne player with the puck. Luverne player keeping control of the puck. Centering pass. Picked up by Caleb. Caleb with a nice pass up to Cam. Cam and Maddox enters the zone. And the puck was sitting there right on the blue line. Clean zone back to Bradley. Bradley with the pass. Crossed to Osentowski. Osentowski couldn't quite handle it. Chipped up to Maddox Miller. Maddox Miller and Driscoll has the puck in the zone with Pappas. Nice move there by Colin. Colin has the net. Takes a quick little shot. Pappas putting chase on the puck as well through the center slot. Osentowski coming in, playing some bigger guy hockey. Kept in by, right into, where are we going here, guys? Come on. Pappas down low, good pressure. Backside behind you guys. You got a guy just sitting there.
Pappas is right where Brock's right knuckle
Nelson,
is.
there you go. Nelson, sorry. Leaning forward. Centering pass to Driscoll. Didn't quite get there. Picked up by Osentowski and Bradley. Bradley knocks it back to Driscoll. Driscoll putting pressure on it. Back up, thrown along the boards high. That will be icing. Yes. But just got to get the puck settled down there.
One more game later this afternoon, 5:15 Central.
Excited.
From Luverne, or from Sioux
from
Falls.
Sioux Falls.
Playing Alexandria.
Yep.
Not Virginia.
No.
Minnesota.
Alexandria, Minnesota. So we were commenting when we were watching the game before us, which Alexandria was playing in, and they were all wearing their face masks because in Minnesota you're supposed to wear face masks.
Yes.
When you play in Minnesota, but which is smart. I mean, they're which is good to see that they were wearing them when they're playing outside the state. Now Luverne is from Minnesota, but they're not wearing face masks.
Must be a team rule.
Yeah, which is
loose puck still.
Boy. One out there by Luverne.
There you go.
Good pressure there by the Warbirds. Back up to the points, and a hard slapper broken up there by Miller's stick. Chipped up and around. Unfortunately, rolls right back to the Luverne player, that number 7. He can close some space. Oh, just a hard elbow to Macheda there in the head. And right in the back of the net.
.5:30 to go in this game. We knew this was going to be a tough game. We knew Luverne came out to play. They did very well last night. We're looking like some improvements were made for the Warbirds here. That's good.
Kind of missing a player there on the face-off. We only had 4. We got 5 now.
Oh, that was calling offsides, but it wasn't going back on. So.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to blow the whistle.
Yeah, it was probably Simon. He's like, I say you stop playing.
Yep.
Some people got glass up here.
Oh,
the glass police.
Where is he at? Yeah, those
down
2
there.
guys.
2 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy was very adamant about it.
It was evil eyeing you.
It was a really big deal. Like
you thought you were just.
Yeah, I mean,
is this 10 or 15 years I'm looking at here?
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, I gotta what's going on? Back to Como. Como moved back to defense. The kid's.
Well,
not that I'm scouting him or anything, but he's and keeps the puck in the zone. Goes 1-on-0 to the net, and boom, bango! Oh boy,
crossbar.
That should have been in.
There's a whistle there for something. They're calling interference.
That puck. I like the kid. Like he doesn't. He's like,
you know what this is?
It's 8-1.
Hang on.
What
you
is
know
this?
What this is?
What's that?
Oh, don't I have a? Is it an offsetting penalty or what? What's the discussion here?
I don't know. I think Como was arguing that was a goal because it looked like it went in top
but it was
shelf
not a
underneath.
goal.
It just hit the post. I think that's kind of what he was discussing.
Is he lobbying for a goal? Is it 5-on-5 still, or is there something in the box for Laverne?
Yeah, it should be. I don't know.
I believe this is actually a.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
Brock Bigler lip balm power play.
Folks. Hang on.
It is.
It is.
The Brock Bigler power play. Get your. That's not good. Not capitalize on the Brock Bigler power lip balm power play.
I was not prepared. There it is. Got it right here. Brock Bigler power play lip balm going on, folks.
Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it.
There it is, right there. Just
apply a layer.
Right there.
Yeah, man, that was a beaut there.
Yep.
Look at that.
Oh,
this goes on so silky smooth.
Oh, yeah. Peppermint.
It's the best mint.
Brock Bigler power play lip balm action right here, folks. If you got them at home, put them on. Fast action. Looks like Bo put some power play lip balm on as well down there.
Oh, yeah.
Which is good to see.
Doesn't want the chafing.
Chipped up along the birds, back to Como. Believe it or not, he's still out on the ice. Boy, we got a lot of room down there.
Just want to try picking somebody up down there. I thought I saw a lifting action.
Caleb.
Just under 3 minutes to go, so you're off by about 20 seconds on your on-screen clock.
Pop, drop, and locking it back down low corner.
Macheda going to switch out here for a fresh lineman.
And puck comes out.
Good.
Good bumper there by Hunter Hogan. Back to Hogan. Hogan to Hogan. Oh.
Guy wide open, man.
Yeah, no kidding.
On a penalty kill.
Just wide open, backside toe drag around. As Driscoll.
So 2 minutes to go in this game.
Cross-ice pass there by Luverne. Toe drag right around our player. Centering pass. Broken up there by Warbirds.
Minute 30 so to go.
Indeed. Indeed.
All right, one more face-off here. Pending any other stoppage. Pappas will take the face-off. Got Miller and Amrine.
Chipped up. Broken up there by Pappas. Pappas staying with
keeps it on the board. It's gonna. There's 2 hands on the stick there, though.
Smoots.
Music
Cross
is
ice
still
pass
playing, which-
and slide out in front. Nice. Pad save there by Logan.
We're gonna play music for the last 2 minutes of this
Yeah,
game because we can.
Make it really confusing for everybody. And in out.
That was out.
Yeah, it
Yep,
was out.
good
Yeah,
job.
there we go.
You know, the Simon
Quick
says
inner
guy.
outer. Inner outer.
Whatever. I didn't hear what she said.
She said offsides.
Oh, I thought she said
just letting
cross
everybody
ice.
know.
I'm
yeah.
like, whatever.
Just letting everybody know it's offsides. Yeah, thanks. And hey, Como's going to finish it out with a hard shot right in the back of the net. Yeah, I'm sure this kid's on some people's radar because it's pretty darn good.
He's like, I want sprinkles.
Yes, he does.
Less than 10 seconds to go. Kumo with the puck again.
Yeah, right around our D
Or, no,
backside.
he didn't. Sorry. That's going to end the game, actually.
Yeah.
There, it's going to be a final.
Yeah.
Final from from Sioux Falls, Game 2 of the Icebreaker tournament, 9-1. We'll see you back here at 5:15 Central-ish for Game 3 of the day.
Indeed.
See you later.
Be good.